What's up, guys? Uh, well, I fixed my remote control. I think I did. Had to fucking beat the side of it. Thing's very durable, but had to knock some fucking shit loose to fucking get the fucking work. Piece of shit.
A womble's got
It's
nothing
still not
on this
working. Look
place.
at that shit. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look how slow it turns. Look at that. It does it when I'm running. Like the left side doesn't do it at all. The right side 100% doesn't. See that shit? I can't even turn when I'm running. I thought you touching it. I'm not touching it right now. Okay, it's not doing it. It does every now and again. Let's see, I'm not even touching it right now. It slowly drifts over to the fucking to the left. Like, I have to push the controller hard as fuck, or at least a decent amount of strength to be able to get it to stop. Well, it's just gonna be Just Talks then, because this is a piece of shit remote control. I fucking hate this remote control. And go suck a dick. Yeah, it's a horrible remote control. I said. What a piece of shit. And then it's a piece of shit, dude. Trying to get new remote control. It's so stupid. I should have to get new remote control after like 6 months. Complete garbage bullshit. Okay, we're doing that. Man.
First of all, it's not your place to say what a grown man is. Actually, to some extent, I think that the dude should probably get a job and sort his life out if his life's not in order. Okay, but it's not your place to say what a real man is. It really isn't. Especially considering you don't actually qualify for the traditional metrics of a quote unquote real woman. If you want to go down that path, if you want to go down the path using traditional values and traditional words, at least meet it yourself. You understand what I'm saying? But she doesn't meet any of those criteria at all. He doesn't want to be traditional. He doesn't want to be submissive, to use the word that she chose to use. She doesn't want those things. Right? And this is what happens, right? You get 30 years of age, you try and go back to the dudes who you treated like crap, and guess what? They don't care about you. They're not. Why should a man invest in you when you never cared about him? That's the bottom line. You never cared about the guy, but when you come back, why on earth should he care about you and treat you well? And you think that you deserve this. Like, by the way, all of this is like, it doesn't matter how good you treat this woman, by the way, because if she comes back to you, right, and she, you're not as attractive as she wants you to be or whatever, she's always going to feel like she's settling. So it doesn't matter how nice you are anyway. You'll just get treated like crap. She'll feel like she deserves more because she's quote unquote settling for you.
I have been patient in relationships way longer than I should have for the simple fact of trying to maintain a relationship, because what are the options that we have left? It's almost, I feel like we almost have to settle for the liar or the cheat or the abuser or this, because you can't find a really good quality guy. And my expectations aren't high to meet. At this point in life, the qualifications are he has to have a pulse, he must be honest, he must have integrity, he must be loyal. I'm not.
But bitch, all that dick you had in you when you were younger is not affecting you now because you old. It's what happens when you don't follow the rules that God gave you. Being dead serious. It's what happens when you don't follow the rules that God gave you. Pretty simple rules. Find someone that you love, probably in your community. God guides you towards certain people. But these women try to be all spiritual and shit. They ain't spiritual at all. They ain't hearing no one. They could have Jesus. They could have Jesus right next to them, and like he be tapping on their fucking heart and that. They'd be like, "What? Where's the next box of wine?" Not being serious. Then they'll go on TikTok. Internet was made for the weak. All internet was made for showing how weak people are. That's all I ever see is a bunch of people. There's barely any actual strong people, say like myself. All I see mostly there's a lot of good people that are actually intelligent that know their life and that they do what they need to do. God believing people. You get all these weird ass TikTok must be the worst. You get a lot of stupid people on TikTok.
Not sure how much easier it can get, and yet men still seem to mess it up.
I think that you are messing it up, madam. You have squandered your 20s. You have made your terrible decisions. You have made your bed. Now it is time to lie in it. Make no mistake, this woman could still find a good man, right? A man who has integrity, who's not going to cheat on her and stuff like this. But she doesn't want those men. You see, that's the problem, right? They all want the bad boy. They all want the dude who's super attractive with all of these Machiavellian traits. And you know, the guys who are actually going to take care of them and, you know, treat them well, these guys are boring, and hence they are invisible. There are plenty of men out there who would not be interested in cheating on you, who would not be interested in treating you like crap, who will pedestalize you and treat you as you quote-unquote deserve, which you don't. There are men out there who but you don't like them, you're not attracted to them. Anytime I hear a woman complaining about options, and hence they are complaining about options, my mind just shuts off. And the reason for that is because they have such a stupid amount of options. If you can't find a good man, that says a lot more about you than it actually does about men. Despite the fact that a lot more men are dropping out of the dating market, or they're not interested in dating you, there are still good men out there, you know, who will believe in your lies and who will actually pedestalize you. But you just don't want those dudes. So I have absolutely no sympathy whatsoever for this one.
He must be honest. He must have integrity. He must be loyal. I'm not sure how much easier it can get, and yet men still seem to mess it up.
You know what this woman seems to mess up? So she wants these basic things from men. How about what the basic things that men want are from you? Right? We don't consider that. You know what's on top of that list? Well, one of the main things that men want. Men just want some peace. Okay, it really, up to a point, it doesn't matter how attractive you are. Obviously, you know, don't eat McDonald's every single day. But if you're a pleasant person, most men will like you. Like, it's really not that hard to impress most men, or to be a catch for most men. You just have to be someone who doesn't eat a lot of McDonald's, and you have to be pleasant to be around, and don't post garbage all over the internet talking about your dating lives and the dudes, you know, who you've hooked up with. Really, really not that hard to get right, okay? And the first thing is, like, a dude will see this, and he's like, why would I date this woman? She's ranting on TikTok. Like, what do you think's going to happen when a man gets in a relationship with you, and then your response to their problems, to your problems together, is to post about it online? Right? So you want these things from men, but you can't even meet men's first standard, which is be a pleasant human being. That's it. Like, you will go so far. Even if you're a woman who eats McDonald's every day, you can still land a guy. You're going to have just such an easy time if you're a pleasant person to be around. Like, it's so damn simple, not argumentative. Like, I feel like, guys, like, if you were to live with this woman, you'd be getting in arguments, like, very often. Very, very often. Over just crap that doesn't matter. You can tell. Because she's, by virtue of the fact that she's making this TikTok video is a microcosm for your time together, is what it is. And men understand this.
On a regular basis. And these women out there who have the seemingly perfect households where they're always bragging on their husband and how he's such a great father to the children and how he does so many things for them. And it irritates me because a lot of these guys I know, and they're not good men. And I think to myself, that woman is either lying to herself, lying to everybody else, or she is just completely clueless.
What?
Or maybe you're just jealous because they have something that you don't have. This is the type of woman to go out there to someone who has a good relationship.
Damn, man, what the hell's wrong with these bitches? I call these are bitches. The real women, she ain't one of them. She's like, oh my god, there's no such thing as a good man. Well, ain't no such thing as a good woman, according to you too, because you're an idiot. Number one, I don't know. All these girls are all in their 30s and that. They all go on date sites to find a guy. And all of the guys that are my age are not on those date sites. I don't go on the date sites. I don't give a fuck what. I don't care about them. Because they're massively judgmental. And I'm not going to date no fucking some dusty ass pussy girl. Just sit there and say the same shit they always say. Where's all the good men at? Not on date sites, and you're not going to get found. I stay away from girls that are argumentative and that. As soon as a girl starts arguing with me and that, I'm just like, see ya. It's like, get the fuck out. Like, why you argue with me? It's because I'm right. Oh my god, my emotions. Oh my god, I gotta talk about. No one cares. People don't care. They don't care about the little bullshit things that don't make sense. They don't care. I don't care. I surely don't care enough. They say I don't care enough. Well, no, I do care. I just don't care a lot about stupid shit. There's certain things to care about. If it's actual realistic stuff, I'll be like, okay, I'll give a little care to it. If it's just complete nonsense, it makes no sense at all, it's make believe world, it's like, oh yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not wasting my time with that. Mostly, it's just kind of have to tell people how it is a little bit. Even this bitch is crazy. there's probably like 1,000 of these TikToks. These girls like, oh my god, I've been through the whore ring for the last 10 years. I had more dongs in me than drinks. Oh my god. You can tell by the way they dye their hair and do all that shit. And then
One of her girlfriends and actively try and sabotage it because she's jealous. And women know what I'm talking about. Like, I say this, but to the 3.5 women who watch this channel, chances are if you're in a good relationship with a man for a long period of time and things are going well, maybe you're married, and like, yeah, you've had your issues or whatever the case may be. But if you're in a long-term relationship, you have kids, things are going well, women like this are going to try and sabotage your relationship because they are jealous. That's just the truth of the matter.
yep.
Like, she's jealous by virtue of the fact that other women have successful relationships and she does not. None of her options in men, which by the way are still a stupid amount, meet her standards because she deserves more.
Regardless, I can't be her. I can't post honest, nice things about a person that aren't true. If it's not honest, I can't post it. I can't be the woman who builds a guy up and pretends that he's something that he's not.
Why do women always think they build guys up? That's a really interesting thing that women will say. I make my man rich. Bitch, you don't do nothing but make me a damn sandwich. You don't really do anything. You could be a minor support because you got ass. Okay, I always gotta explain this. Women, all ladies, Yeah, just farted. Deal with it. You don't support men like you think you do. Making them a sandwich is about the minorest thing you could do to satisfy a man. Is to feed him. Okay. A man can feed himself. The man's the hunter. The man can feed himself. You're the gatherer. That man has to feed you, which means he has to support you. Yes, I understand. Women make their own money. That there was women that hunted too. Probably did not as good of a job because whatever. Because they're weaker. You always say like one woman of a million women that actually were strong enough to hunt and gather. Okay, no one cares. Almost every man can hunt and gather, despite other genetics. What would it say? Why don't you just make life easy for yourself and just say, hey, like everybody else, I make mistakes. Get rid of your ego. Wait a minute, these women that I'm watching, I always want to say this. Men have all this ego and pride and all this stuff, and that pride is something we have with things that we do. So if I do something I'm proud of it, I'm gonna have pride. I'm proud of the thing that I did. I know nothing wrong with that. But I understand that I can't be all omnipotent. Was it all omnipotent or whatever it is? I can't be like God. I don't want to be like God. No one wants to be like God. If you want to be like God, then you're stupid because that's stupid, and you can't be like God anyway because you weren't created to be like Him. You're a part of Him, but you're not to be like Him. Our minds are stupid. We can't comprehend shit because we haven't been alive long enough to comprehend anything. Like, if you're alive for 10,000 years, yeah, you probably wouldn't know so much knowledge. You could probably be closer to God in that way, yeah. But no one lives that long. Some people don't even want to live until they're like 50. I hear this stuff. It's stupid, ignorant people. Like, and I understand why they say certain things like that because they live in a household that's not that good and that or whatever it might be. Most of that's because they lied to themselves. I talk to so many people that I say I do have a lot of emotional issues that they lied to themselves. I don't do nothing wrong. You did a lot of things wrong. What do you mean about that? I'm perfect. No one cares. Like today, like yesterday at work, one of the girls, I wanted her to stay till at least 4 or 5. And she said, call me whenever you need help. There was 3 cars in line. She was in her car. She didn't try to help me. She drove off. I'm like, okay. Knowing that you did that, you're not showing me any fucking gratitude, so fuck you. Like, literally, you are a piece of shit person. And the excuse to be, I didn't know. No, don't say nothing. Do something. I asked you to stay. It was like 2:30, getting closer to 3. I said, can you stay till at least 5 and that and try to help me out? Oh, I can't do that. There's no way because your priorities are not there. You don't care. So next time I see you now, like, guess what? I don't want you to be here because you don't do nothing anyway. You say you want to support me, but you did nothing. You walked away from me when I needed you. That is why she doesn't get in good relationships. She walks away from everything. Fuck that. She's for the streets. She's for the fucking streets. Any girl that sits there that's single that goes to clubs, you're for the streets. Goes in, but clubs are no. Clubs are meant to sexualize you. That's why you go to clubs that are dark and mischievous and everyone's fucking high off shit and they're all fucked up. They do that. It's a satanic fucking thing to promote more sexual crap. People used to go into clubs and raves, all that stuff. Oh, it's having a good time in that. Yeah, if you want to be fucked up on drugs and sit there and eat your fucking brain out, you take your priorities over everything else. You take that priority. The entertainment value of life is redonkulously high. Plazophobia has changed a lot. Yeah, because they got this new demon Plazophobia type game coming out. Plazophobia was good at first. I didn't care about the newer Plazophobia. They put too much crap into it. They didn't make it scary. But yeah, this shit's fucking crazy. These crazy ass psychopath women online are killing it for every other damn girl.
Can't be that girl. I've been that girl.
Oh,
I
yeah,
tried to believe the best out of a person so that he might grow into all of those wonderful things that I said about him. Didn't work. In fact, it only perpetuated our problems because he thought I thought he was a good guy. He thought he was a great guy because I talked about him being a great guy. He wasn't a great guy. I've been that woman. I cannot do it. I look at these women who have picked and chosen for themselves men that have been married 4, 5, or 6 times, that have children that they're not even allowed to be around, that they have children they don't parent, they have children that they're not even involved in their lives.
I think she's thinking of like one particular scenario here regarding the dudes who have like 5 and 6 marriages, stuff like that. But it's just absolutely ridiculous, man. This whole thing, absolutely ridiculous.
Parent, they have children that they're not even involved in their lives. These men are cheaters. They've cheated on them during their dating and engagement and marriage. I've seen these women settle.
Oh my god, this woman's so fucking stupid! Why are bitches so dumb? This dumbass host talking about something that happened with her, she's paraphrasing it like it wasn't her. She said she tried to marry a guy that had basically 6 fucking other marriages. Yeah. You know why he has 6 other marriages? Because the dude's fucking rich. He's got a big dick. You're stupid fucking ass falls for that because you're an idiot. And you want to complain about men. Man, you're an idiot.
These men, as if they received.
What's wrong with these bitches?
And the guy is trash. Complete trash.
Well, that's interesting because it's all very well and good to throw around these words. And hey, maybe she's right. Maybe the dudes are cheating, in which case that really sucks for the woman. Okay, like, you know, if the husband is like cheating on the wife, obviously that sucks. I don't think infidelity is good, no matter which gender does the infidelity. Personally, I'm not really down with infidelity. But you know, people might have the same opinion about you, Adam. You're sitting here saying that these men are trash, right? All these guys, all men are just cheaters and manipulators and pieces of crap, and you deserve better. There are lots of men who might say some pretty negative things about you too. Okay, they might sit there and go, I don't want to date women like this. I don't want to date a girl who's cursing all the time or whatever, who's saying that men are trash or who feels like she deserves.
Say it, Dragon Ball. Bitch, make me a sandwich. That's it. You can't make it any easier than that. Why you gotta make it so hard, girls? Guys don't want a whole lot. Make me a sandwich, look good, and have sexy time with me. It's fucking easy. It's easy. You fucking do it. Come on. Holy shit. These girls make it way too damn hard. Like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. I already told you. Be pleasant. If you learn why women were made, you were made to please man. That's it.
You mean to say that you can't get everything you want out of a man? You mean that the guy who has all
This bitch is stupid. Oh my god, I want everything out there with that musty ass stink fest down there. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. You know what's really funny is I listen to TikToks of people that literally bash these crazy ass women. And they say, you girls out there doing this feminist shit, saying men are all bad, blah, 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 blah. That you are the girls. You are the wicked ones. These girls are doing all this bullshit, demasculizing men, and that are the ones starting all this garbage. And they don't even realize it. They don't even realize that they're the ones doing all this shit. They're the ones that are hating and hurting other women, especially younger women that kind of fall into this trap. And men don't give you all that you want, but you don't get anything that you want. Dumbass. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh my god, my feelings. Ladies, don't be like this woman. Love of God, don't be like this woman. No, being a good woman is pretty fucking easy. If you want to get a part-time job, save up money in that, and build finances and that, do stuff in that, that's your own personal thing. But when it comes down to you being in a relationship with a man that have kids, having children it's a full-time gig. So if you're young and that, so you're 18 years old, you get your first job that you work 40 hours a week. You save up thousands and thousands of dollars in that. You be really smart with it. You're like 20, 21 in that, probably 22. You can save up $50,000, $60,000. Invest that shit. If I got a relationship and a woman has good investments in that, she's actually, focus, because when you focus on your job, you focus on your life, you don't be a whore. You stop fucking around with people because you're focusing on something that's not that. That's why you do it. That's what I do. I focus on my life. I focus on what things I want to do. Sex is not one of them. I don't care. I don't care about having sex with a whole bunch of random people. I don't care. It's crazy.
The options, right? Who's good looking, makes a lot of money, who has a nice body, who's tall, all this crap. This ideal man that you want. You mean to tell me that he doesn't want you? I can't possibly imagine why that would be the case. And see, the problem is she's had fun with dudes like this, right? She's had the fun experiences where she gets to visit his house on a Friday night when he's bored. She's had this, but she thinks that she's deserving of this type of guy because she's had his fun time attention for a bit. That's not how it works. She can't get a relationship.
Yeah, I got to get remote control.
If she does get the relationship, it's very forced. She's trying to get it. That's not. She thinks she has a relationship. She doesn't even actually have one. Okay. Now, anything less than this Prince Charming Giga Chad, for lack of a better term, I want him because she feels like she's settling now. This woman's ego is absolutely massive, man. It's absolutely massive.
Because I feel like I'm always going to be single and I'm never going to have a partner because I cannot tolerate things that I do not deserve. And I don't think anybody deserves it. It's not that I think so highly of myself that I feel like I deserve all these wonderful things. Honesty and integrity and loyalty are things that should just be the bare minimum of it.
Honesty, integrity, and loyalty, in brackets, from the men that I find attractive. You see, because she's not actually after those traits alone. She's after those traits, the bad boys that she wants. You guys understand? I'm pretty sure most of you guys who are watching this video, you follow quite clearly what I'm saying here, or you've seen this.
Turn, motherfucker!
This woman, this is funny, right? Because you'll have women like this who say that they want a set of traits. And all of the traits, hey, I agree with that. The traits are great. Right? You know, honesty, integrity, loyalty, these are fantastic traits. But I could not argue with this woman on those particular points because I think that those values to try and find in someone. Bravo, madam. But the problem is she's trying to find those values in people that she finds attractive. And the problem is those guys are not going to have those qualities for you. Especially if you sit here and admit those guys who have those sorts of options who are attracted to you, guess what? They're attracted to all women. They're going to sit here, they're going to look at you, they're going to watch you and pick up what you're ranting.
Ow, get out of my asshole!
Say,
Fuck you, controller, stop being stupid.
and she's 23. I'm going to go talk to Beck. And then he's going to go talk to Beck and you're going to be like, you're just going to be on the sideline because you're out of the game.
Like there's no relationship. And yet it is seemingly impossible to find even those.
Ah, my booty hole!
I think anyone can have it. I'm not going to settle for something that's less than that. I don't think I should have to. But if I realize that if I want to be in a relationship, I have to. You know, it's one or the other. It's like I'm single or I settle. And I can't settle because of who I am as a woman. I know what I bring to the table. And it's not saying, oh, look at me, I'm so great, but I know what I bring to the table. Loyal to a fault, loving and unconditionally, you know, faithful and just kind and gentle and all of these things. And that's all I require back.
What?
I could make a full discussion about what she just said right there. We're coming up to the end of the video. I could break apart what she just said right there and explain how every single one of those qualities is complete and utter nonsense, or she doesn't possess to some great degree at all.
Bring it on, motherfucker! Bring it on, motherfucker! It's gonna take 10 years to get there.
And your comments. Don't forget to go subscribe down in the video description down below, pardon me. Anyways, guys, make sure you take care of yourselves, and I'll be seeing you all in the next episode. Peace.
You hear yet? Oh, he's right there. Hey, there he is. You're my bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you pussy ass. Got 4. These bitches are crazy.
Shadows, darkness, what's not to laugh at?
Yeah, fuck Diablo 4. Diablo 4 sucks ass.
Legendary hero and lots of
Yeah.
That is one app.
Happened at 11 o'clock. But I don't know why this happens. It's happened a couple times to me recently, and it's so rude and inconsiderate. Especially when I thought we're having a conversation, communicating well, mutually interested it seems, but obviously not.
That's a mystery. Woman, the reason why more and more men are going to you is simple. Your is not worth a man's effort. Why would a man go to the trouble of getting out of bed and going through the hassle of putting on pants and walking up the floor to sleep with a woman who has
Get him! Shoot him!
Men would rather go to the beach alone and spend all day digging a massive hole in the sand than spend 1 hour with you in an air-conditioned coffee shop. Honestly, I'm being fairly generous with that comparison because digging holes in the beach is kind of awesome and you're kind of not. In other words, you're boring! You're fucking dull! You have nothing to say! You are a one-eyed waffle!
And there's something else to that. Not that it should matter, but if you're on that and you're organising a date, why organise a date and not go through with it and just go somewhere? I guess it's supposed to be.
Fizzle, you
But yeah.
freak.
Oh god, tearing out my booty hole.
Welcome
Oh,
to
ladies, just be
Armageddon.
honest. When you were younger and you actually held some value in the dating market, you were constantly going men left and right. Just admit it. You were sleeping with Chad one moment, then ghosting with high road bungalow the next. These decisions would be made simply based on superficial things like what kind of car the next guy drove, or whether or not Raphael would charge you out of your pants. You've been ghosting men for a decade and a half. Now all of a sudden, now it's happening to you is rude and uncalled for? Right. All that singing you got at the bottom of your gut, get used to that feeling. It's going to be happening to you for the rest of your life. You had your fun, lady. Now it's our turn.
Indeed. Now, an average girl that doesn't have a social media presence, that probably makes sense. But when I was in OnlyFans, I was making at least $100,000 a month.
Congratulations!
Jeez.
It never ceases to amaze me how these women who sell their bodies think it's a pleasure when they talk about how much money they make.
Girl made $100,000 a month
It's unnatural.
off of OnlyFans, and they're bragging about a successful fucking. How's that success? You're not doing anything. You're doing what the bare minimum. I was explaining to my mom and that I always say this. People that always get easy ass money later on in life, or make life like if life's too easy for them later on in life, life's gonna be hard for you because the easy mode will be turned off. You live for at least 100 years, okay? If you live for 100 years, or say 80 years, you say 50 of those years is you working, trying to make money, and trying to get your shit together.
You'd better be dead. Watch it, this time. Och, bollocks, man. It's cremation for you.
It blows my mind.
We've got a fresh town. Just like basic training. Let's crisp you. Bloody hell. Aye, aye. Time to burn. Into hell.
Yeah, we go gym at 9. That sounds good. Yeah, there you go, that shit out of your. Yeah, I had it like that too. It's nice.
This town. It's cremation for you. There's a close one. I shot. Careful, a scrape. Beast is about. What claw?
Yeah, I know.
See you into hellfire.
Shit. Oh, fuck. That shit hurt. Ah! Yeah! Who the fuck was in front of me? I want to see that shit. Oh, it's a bot? Oh. No. That's okay. Which one should I play next? What's the castle?
Sure, 100 G's may sound impressive, but at the same time, look at what it cost you. It cost you a potential future with a good man, a family, and a life of possible contentment. Instead,
You decided to chase the ducats, and now you.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't like women that show their shit off to everybody. I see so many pictures online, all these girls and that. They're all in their fucking, like, they're all young or they're all old as fuck. And they show off so much skin. They show off so much pussy and titties and that. It's disturbing. Like, I don't care. Like, when I look at a woman that's not the first thing I want. Like, with me, I don't care. Like, cool. You all have ass and titties and pussy. All women have that. Why are men so glued on, like, when they see a woman that, like, oh my god, there's like 1,000 of those girls online. There's like 1,000 of these girls that look good. Thousands that have the perfect big juicy boobies and butt and all that stuff. There's stuff. I look up online. Fuck, I look up on Google. There's like a whole bunch of girls, skinny girls, kind of flat chested, big huge butts, got nice fat jiggly asses. There's like 1,000 of them. They all look the fucking same. They all look the same. Your body really doesn't look that much different. The only thing that's different is your face. Like, there's certain styles of women. You got small, medium, and large women. Called about bone size and that. And normally it goes by breast size too. They all look the same. The personality is what separates it. That's what I'm trying to say. So girls would say, you know, I gotta get good shape that y'all have the same asses. If you all act the same, you're all the same. It's not like I have any girl that comes up to me at the gym and say, hey, what are you working out today? Like, oh, I'm doing chest today. He's like, oh, that's cool. I'll do chest. Like, do chest? What do you mean by that? It's like, I'll do it with you. We can work out together. And like, it becomes so interesting. We actually could formulate that. But like when women don't think they have the confidence to do it, they don't understand the role of a woman. Young women between 18 to like 21, actually it's lower than that, but our law state we can't do. It's like 16 to 21, but it's 18 for our quote unquote laws because we have to do that because you know. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's like people get pregnant at 16 a lot by 20-year-old men. It happens quite a bit. So that's the age range that most guys say at my age are going to try to seek, at least if they have a maturity of it. So I say more likely it's 21 to 22 for me. I don't want anyone like she's in her mid 20s and that it's gonna be like let's get married and have kids right away because you're getting old. But the concept of age for a woman is different for a man. Like I'm almost 34 and I lift the weights, rather strong male, work a lot of hours at work. I don't make a ridiculous amount of money, but hey, I make enough money to be able to save and to be able to support myself in the ways I need to. Pretty much it. Okay, let's get the shit started. This is broadcast full control.
Let's piss you off. Eat fire.
I can't wait to get that new remote control. I'm so happy to have that bumper. It's gonna be so much fun on this piece of shit. At least I hope so.
My aim is true. Did that sting? Come on!
Oh, that was awesome. That was beautiful.
You're not secretly some infiltrator from Volter, are you?
I kind of miss the Stainless Workshop. Because they have all the ammo there. You just turn around, gather ammo up, and max out your ammo really quick. Oh, that's something much cool.
Here's some ammo.
Nice.
Demons, rock and load, folks. Just like the lads in the Falklands do. Into hellfire!
I love Molotov so much. I can't wait till the next one comes out. It's gonna be so wicked. So having a normal pistol, you get a freaking fire spot or fire spinner.
Cleanse the soulless filth. The old man still has it.
Spend your Josh, imbeciles. Before I decide to
Let
shut
me
the
see if
pod.
anything's gonna spawn back.
Nice.
Oh, I gotta let my dogs really quick. Oh, gotta go to the gym. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing today. I think I'm gonna hit some, probably get some arms in and some shoulders, I guess. Ruby, where's Liger at? He's leaving him outside. Come on, boo boo. Come on. Come on, Liger. Hurry up, turd bucket. Hi, boo boo. What are you doing, fluffy butt? Oh, it's cold out there. It's freezing out there. Rub my butt. Rub my butt. Hi, butt puppy. Yeah, the temperature dropped quite a bit today. Oh, that's fucking insane. Ah, da 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 da.
Protect the area if you can.
Gonna get any ammo popping up? No? I think I'll pop up in another spot.
It's the spot.
Clear that area. Fuck. Oh shit!
Quite
Ah!
fucking pound.
Smoke controls suck. I think these smoke controls were defective when they first came out. Out of the way, bitch. Can't see shit. Yeah, he's downstairs.
Welcome to Armageddon. You better be dead. Let's crisp you up.
If I thought that was anything but luck,
Here, motherfucker.
this area remains mostly secure. This odds helping you stay. Is this some sort of prank? You're not this good.
Extreme, just continuing to choose my other gun. Useless.
Wave 4.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave her in a little bit. Gotta be at work by 11:30.
Watch out, Zeds. Oh. It's cremation for you. Oh. Have a bit of this. Let's crisp you up. Back to hell with all of you. We've got demons coming to play.
They've actually leveled this up all the way, so I guess this.
It's cremation for... Ah!
Money does you no good in the
Grenades
game.
solve many problems. Buy some.
What I want. I'm just gonna do the flamethrower. Actually, like the flamethrower a lot. Sucks at flash pods. You can shoot him in the face with it.
Wave 5.
Yeah.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks. Why don't we skip to the end? Your stink of fear betrays you.
There's a cloaked monster nearby. Into hellfire!
To me, my children, Daddy has some money for you.
Burn, bitch!
Something wrong with the calibration. You were not supposed to live through that.
Yeah? Yeah! What's the alternative mode? You can be on the fire stuff.
Wave
Like
6.
you can shoot bullets out. Or shoot like a fire burst out.
Get those bang sticks ready. Dead's inbound. You'd better be dead. Sizzle, you freak. Don't come back! Drake coming for us! Welcome to Armageddon! Into hellfire! You'd better be dead! We've got demons coming to...
Just head to the pod. You got lucky.
Back on how much money
We'll
you
just
make, as if
sweep
that's
that
a
spit
good thing.
back
Well, I'm here
to
to
the
tell you that
cloning
nobody
vats.
gives a damn about how much money you made, because that money stinks worse than your festering slop hole of burning discomfort.
Ew. What a mess. Ew. 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 Why did you stop?
Here's some ammo.
Well, I was working with Special Ed, and I was getting my head filled with all this. Oh, girl.
It's not your head filled, Zena. You actually had realizations, and it was beautiful. You
Yes,
tried
but
all the kind of saying
Stop,
that-
but let me finish my point, because at the end of the day, I already did it. So it doesn't matter to quit it when I was already doing it. And I'm sorry, I was taking care of myself, I was providing for myself, and all my bills were paid.
It's your funeral.
This
Your
woman
armor
is
like
still
that.
not prepared to take responsibility for her actions. Here she sits trying to say that it was Fresh Fit who put the concept of shame into her head, and when someone tried to tell her otherwise, she cut her off in order to brag about how she was paying her own bills. You know who else pays their own bills? A majority of functioning adults. In fact, paying your bills isn't some kind of an amazing feat.
That is so true.
Minimum you need in order to be an adult in modern society. But you would rather brag about your college-level adulting skills than admit that you made a terrible mistake with your life. You know what? After saying that, I'm going to have to walk that back. I've actually known college students more responsible than you, and those guys used to wash their faces with 5 o'clock vodka.
I struggle more having quit. Yes, is my mental better now that I'm not on there? Yeah, sure. But guess what? People still harass me to this day and call me an OnlyFans and send videos or pictures of my OnlyFans.
Well, that's why I always
So
say.
what was the point?
What's I always say. And look, I'm not encouraging you to get back on that
Yeah,
pole.
yeah, yeah.
But that's why I always say. Once you do it,
Like,
don't
you might
stop.
as well do it, save up. Now, I should have listened to
Like
Myron's
you've already done
advice.
it. People are gonna call you a or whatever. Wow, that's what fantastic work, man. You have the wisdom of this.
But you made $100,000 a month. You did it for like 3 years. How the hell do you not have money? You don't need that much.
And what's even more amazing is that you have no idea that people would remember that particular fact. And even more amazing still is how you're only realizing now that 99% of users on the internet are unrelated unrelenting bastards who will relentlessly troll you until the day your corpse is consumed by your army of self-serving cats. You know, it's truly a shame that you didn't spend your money all that wisely, but I suppose you can take solace in the fact that boxed wine will always be cheap. So you got that going for you, which is pretty terrible for you, but hilarious for us.
Examples of men not being able to handle being subjected to content that caters to women, even though women every single day have to endure content only made for men.
Like, people are talking. He said, huh? What are you talking about?
The first category is just when they have to start seeing something made for women too much. And the obvious example is the Barbie movie. They were just so annoyed that Barbie was everywhere, they could not escape it, and that like people were talking about it more than Oppenheimer.
And you get a reaction from people.
Yeah, Barbie movie was telling
Alright, somebody
no part of that Barbie movie is to tell everybody that patriarchy actually works better than matriarchy. Because it was basically the whole point of the Barbie movie. It was literally supposed to show people that when Ken went to the real world, he saw men treating women good, but in his world, the women treated men bad because they were in power. Quotes taken. A lot of men don't take power to heart. We were born to be powerful. We were born to be leaders. The ones that aren't, of course, they're going to be assholes. Of course. But of course. 100%. But not every guy that has huge success is going to be a fucking dick waffle. So like me in that, I'm going to be successful. I'm going to have stocks. I'm going to have money a little bit later on in my life. I already know it's happening right now. It's slow, but it's going to happen. And when it comes down to certain things, people are going to sit there and complain. I already know I'm going to have women. They're going to be roughly around my age. And they're going to sit there and scream and shout when I make my first, $100 grand or $200 grand. I start making, a good amount of money in that. And I start, do what I need to do. They're going to try to crawl up to me. They're going to try to crawl in my bed. They're going to try to do whatever it takes. But as an older man, older men shouldn't get into sexual needs that easily. They shouldn't. I don't think any man should. Tell you the truth. A man at my age give into the sexual stuff that much, then that just means that man is immature. That man relies on that because they can't get anything else. Well, no shit. That's how it goes. Yes, there's quite a few men out there that like that. The problem is, the men that are highly successful and they're attractive looking, they fucking hate it. They hate it. There was a guy that I met the other day. He comes around quite a bit. He says he has a guy that is his friend's a doctor in that. He's shredded. He takes really good care of himself. He's in really good shape in that. He's super cool in that. He's really nice in that. He just got very successful at doing what he did. And then he said he always gets girls. He always gets women. All day, every day, he gets women left and fucking right. He gets women that want to be with him. It's high class women that want to sit there and not high class. They're just stupid ass. So, femtards that believe that they're high class, but they're just, putting on nice dresses and push up their tits as much as they can to make them look better. Right? He was saying like, he's like, yeah, he gets girls all the time. He's actually sick of it. He's sick of it. And the dude's like he's probably maybe like late 30s. He's tired of it. He's tired of pussy. That is a man. That means that man doesn't want to just chase women or be chased by women because they got pussy. All this man really wants is a relationship. He wants that woman to look at him for who he is, fully, not just to look at him and be like, "Oh, you have money?" And that's what it was. You have money? Well, you have. How much money do you have? And it's like, and the guy be, and the man, a woman that asks that man over and over again, "Do you have money? Do you have money? Do you have money?" And the man's just sitting there like, "Of course I have money. What the fuck is it? Okay, you want to take me out?" No, see, that's the problem right there. That's why I don't take women out. Because I don't see that it's a good quality. It's not that it's being mean in that, which in some senses towards them it is, but for me it's being considered because it has to be worth something. So if I talk to a woman for like a week or two and that, we're starting talking there, so we hang out the first time without a date, and we chill, watch TV and that, we're just chilling that, maybe we go to the gym, we lift some weights together, we really formulate some type of relationship, and then it shouldn't matter what we go out to. The women that do that whole dating thing, they want you to spend money on them, like, that's how it's supposed to be. Truthfully, no. Men choose to do that. I don't. I don't really even give a fuck. No, I don't care. I don't give a shit for it. I don't. And I never will. Because to me, I gotta go to the gym. Well, it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get the fuck off. I go to the gym really quick. And I'll see you guys when I get home. Should be back on when I get home. Hopefully. See you guys later. Bye.